So you get drafted by the Giants. How do you feel like that moment you get the call?
I'm pissed off.
Okay.
Pissed.
Elaborate
off.
on that. Pissed off.
I tore my ACL my junior year. I came back a little early. I didn't really let it set because I knew, like, coming off my sophomore year, it's coming off my junior year at Notre Dame. I set the sack record at Notre Dame. I was 2 sacks away from being the lead sack getter in that season. And I blew my knee out the last game of the season where I was literally going to break the sack record because the guy I was going against, I was going to demolish, who ended up going second round that year. But that's another story.
Who was that guy?
A guy named Adam Terry from Syracuse. Good player, but like it was a bad matchup for him.
Yeah.
With a healthy me.
Yeah.
On AstroTurf. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, blow my knee out. Come back. I come back.
You blow your knee out because you think it's turf and not
grass.
Definitely
turf. I tackled a guy and was twisting and was, tackle a twist, and my foot just stayed.
Yeah.
So my body twisted, my knee split. So tore my ACL. Went through rehab all season. I stayed in South Bend the entire time and just went bananas on like getting back because I knew like if I didn't get back, everyone's gonna say like, okay, he's not the player he used to be.
Yeah.
And back then, this was like when ACLs it still was like a really, really bad injury, right? Now ACLs is kind of like an outpatient surgery. It seems like. But started the season off great, and then tendonitis set in. So the end of the year, it was just like, man, my knee just wasn't cooperating. So I didn't do the combine. I did combine at our place. I ran like a 4.57 on one leg. I jumped like a 40-inch vertical on one leg, basically.
Damn.
But when you go to the combine, they put you on this thing called.
Not one.
They put you on this thing called I forget what it's called. It's like a Bowflex type of machine where they're testing the power of your leg and your arms and all this. And my left leg was like off charts powerful. My right leg was just like. Wasn't good. But it wasn't good because it was like something structural. It was just good. It wasn't good because tendonitis had set in and I just hadn't had time to like let it just heal.
Yeah.
So all the teams got wind of this, and my draft stock went from being a top 10, top 15 pick to being 3rd round grade. And sure enough, ended up going 3rd round. And I'll never forget it. One of the DB coaches at the Giants, phenomenal guy named Dave Merritt, who's now with Kansas City winning Super Bowls after Super Bowls.
Yep.
Dave sees me in the rookie mania camp, and I'm sitting in my locker, and I am just pissed off. I'm sitting in my uncle, like literally how I'm sitting right now, just like looking at the floor, and he's looking at me. He's like, "Tug, you all right? You good?" He's like, and I literally said to him, I was like, "Yeah, I'm a little pissed off though." He's like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "There's 11 DNs drafted in front of me." 11. And
damn, you did keep receipts, man. Do you know the names of all of them?
I'm not going through them, but yes, I do.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he said to me, he goes, "Well, what are you gonna do about it?" And years, I just played with a chip on my shoulder because of that. And so yeah, I was happy to go to New York. I was happy to work with O.C. Umeor and Michael Strahan and all that, sure. But I was pissed off at the seemingly loss of funds from going from a top 1st round pick to being a 3rd rounder.